Mortal, can these bones live? This surely must be the paramount question at the heart of our world right now. So many of the things in which we have rested our identity have come crashing down around us. We feel our dependence as human beings, as a whole creation, and we're wondering on what we can depend. Not very long ago, I spent some time in A&E with my dear husband, and I was really aware as I was looking at the beds in the emergency room of how they are set up purely to bring people back to life. The beds were surrounded by respiratory equipment designed to pour breath, life, oxygen into people who are on the edge of death. And I was struck by the poignancy of two things. Firstly, the sheer vulnerability of the human being lying there, their dependence, but equally the fact that there was this agency, there was this energy that was going to come into the room, pouring in through the doctors and nurses, this intentionality to pour breath and life and oxygen back into this human being. The prophet Ezekiel is shown perhaps the most isolated vision possible by God. He's shown a valley of dry, dead bones. And the question of existence itself is posed by God to Ezekiel. Mortal, can these bones live? And Ezekiel knows that God has the power and has the intention and must take the initiative. He says, Lord, only you know. And we hear the good news because the Lord says, yes, they can. I will pour my own life, my own breath into them. I will even give them flesh itself. So friends, at this time, when the world is asking, mortal, can these bones live? Let's fix our eyes on Christ and know that God has already answered, yes.